Hi gang, this is Patrick Marlette from CSNB and welcome to another unboxing video. It seems like we've been doing a lot of these lately. That's because we're crazy. And this was actually something that was just gifted to me. So first and foremost, I'd like to do a special shout out to the IWA Facebook group for awarding this to me. I'm very, very flattered that you enjoyed my pictures so much. And thank you, Terry, who's one of our subscribers, for mentioning this photo contest. If you're part of the IWA Facebook group, look at the cover photo now. That's my Victorinox Carbon. That was my last unboxing. Today we have a Timex Waterbury Chronograph. I know next to absolutely nothing about this particular watch. I've not, if you watched our chronograph video, you know I don't generally look into chronographs, but I do love the complications. And knowing that this was coming in, I've actually just been researching other chronographs. They're just so gorgeous. You can't knock the chronograph complication. Either dual subdials, 3 subdials. There's such a variety, and there's so many makers out there that if you're into collecting chronographs, props to you. I get it now. But it came in this wonderful little priority mail box. I've never opened one of these. We're using some titanium scissors. You've seen these on the show before. It's sort of what I'm a master at. So we're going to go ahead and use this to pry open this box. Give me 1 second. And guys, I'm sorry if this is a little underwhelming relative to the Omega unboxing that Adam just did for you guys. But this watch is special. And really, really special. And I cannot express how excited I was to be getting this in. Not only for review, we might actually talk about it on the show, but because of how it was gifted. And it means a lot to me, guys, so I really do appreciate it. Let me see, I think you can just pull here and just rip the box open. Okay, ooh. I got a little manual from Timex. Courteous. Because I'll probably need to read through that. I'd really love to just know what the battery life is like. We'll find out. Nice. What? And I have strap options? Guys, stop. So I think this is the original leather strap. And I'm going to do the same thing I did in my last video. I'm actually going to stand up. What? And show you guys. So, got a little leather strap here. It says Red Wing, Minnesota, USA. So it looks like this leather strap was made in stateside? No kidding. You know what's funny? I actually had a strap set aside to put this on, but this is actually a really nice leather strap. Wow, props to you, Timex. Really nice. I generally don't use leather straps either, so I'll probably have it on there for a little bit. And it appears to be nice on a NATO. Okay, so it's relatively thin. Oh, that's so dope. Very, very cool. The hands line up really nicely. Sorry, I'm hogging it. Let me see if there's anything else in here, and then I'll get to the Timex for you guys. So we have the hang tag. Nice. What did it originally come with? I'm sorry. What? Shout out to the Philippines. It's a Filipino movement in here. I'm Filipino. I hope that's a good thing. We'll see. Multiple hang tags. Oodles of bubble wrap. And now for the important part. This is the Timex Waterbury Chronograph. Now, guys, there's actually a couple different variations of this watch. Excuse the lighting if it's a little dim. Again, you'll probably see this in another video, but this is their gunmetal finish, I believe, with a blue dial. And it has this really, it's hard to tell, but it's a really deep blue. And then there's these orange accents for the hour markers at the 12, 3, 6, and 9. And let's go ahead and actuate it for you. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, crazy. So now I'm not really accustomed to quartz chronographs. This is really interesting. Even my Kinetic, for that matter, because it's part mechanical, like it has a definite feel to the pusher, but this is interesting. I actually really like that. And it's functioning like any double pusher chronograph would, as you'd imagine. the top part stops and starts it, and then you would use the bottom half to reset it. Of course, it's not flyback, it's quartz. First position, no manual wound, it's quartz again. But this looks really slick, guys. I'm wondering, this is not a Timex NATO, but it's like a really nice NATO. I was not anticipating receiving a NATO. Very cool. Zulu diver. Okay, Zulu strap. I thought Zulu straps had 5 rings, or 4 rings. I don't know, guys, I generally don't wear NATOs either. I always wear metal bracelets. Let me know the dichotomy of a Zulu bracelet down below. I'd love to know. But I have a Zulu diver bracelet and this fine leather bracelet. I'm very excited to put this on some different straps, try it out. I believe it's a 22 millimeter lug width, so I've actually got a few things in that range. Very excited to see what this looks like. It's actually very, very nice heft to it. It feels very substantial. So excited. Well, that's the NATO you guys gave me. I was not anticipating receiving 2 straps, so very, very nice. Thank you so much. I'm so excited for this. I'm actually moving something out of my collection. As you guys know, if you watch the channel, I only keep 6 watches in my rotation, and I always feel like you need a grab-and-go quartz. So I'm going to be hanging on to this guy as sort of my grab-and-go. And my Belova, well, who knows what we'll do with that. Maybe in the nature of this giveaway, I might give that away. We'll find out. Stay tuned for more. And guys, I actually have a little test video I might be putting up in a few. It's a sort of vlog style approach for the channel for a particular segment. Because we live in New York, there's a lot of cool stuff we can visit. And I toured a G-Shock shop recently. Didn't know those existed, but they do. There's one in Soho. I visited there. I got about 2 minutes of footage in this sort of 4K quality. Sound's a good microphone, but the audio is decent. I was thinking put it up and see if you guys liked it. Do check that out. If I do, if I don't, it's only because I found the video to be inadequate for you. Inadequate. But I want to deliver the best for you guys, so always let us know if there's improvements you think we can make. I love hearing your commentary, so feel free to comment in the comment section down below on any of our videos with any gripes you feel or any improvements for it. Of course, constructive criticism is best, but criticism is welcome too. And guys, if you like this video, feel free to like it. If you disliked it, that's okay too. Please subscribe if you haven't already to the channel. There's a lot more to come. I have a brand new idea in mind for shooting these videos to make sure they're of the utmost quality for you. Again, I want to make sure you guys are getting the best. Thank you for joining me on CS&P, and take care.